project. I'm doing my research on ADHD, and I'm really nervous because I have to present to a class. Today we're learning about ADHD. Do you have any questions? Excellent question, Doug. What is ADHD? ADHD is a biological imbalancement of brain chemistry. The problem here is that the brain produces low levels of the neurotransmitter chemical protein, dopamine, which is responsible for the pleasure, reward, and motivational system in the body. People with ADHD generally have lower levels of dopamine receptors and transmitters in their brain. What would you like to learn about ADHD? So, Kitty, to answer your amazing question, symptoms for ADHD are zoning out in the middle of conversations, extreme distractibility, and difficulty paying attention. Example 1, extreme distractibility.
Go!
A penny! Check it, I found a penny. To help people with ADHD focus more, lots of drugs are used, including the most commonly used drug, Ritalin. So what Ritalin does is that it increases dopamine levels in the brain. How it does this is that it blocks the dopamine transporter responsible for the reuptake of dopamine. By doing so, Ritalin increases the levels of dopamine in the brain, equaling the levels of serotonin and norepinephrine. Alright, sir. Yep, sir. Okay. We have diagnosed you with ADHD. We're going to have to put you on an immediate dose of Ritalin.
But Doc, I don't want to take pills.
Excellent question, patient of mine. There is another alternative. Researchers have studied and explored whether deficiency of omega-3 fatty acids might contribute to the symptoms of ADHD. Fatty acids that perform a number of functions in the brain, such as affecting transmission of the neurotransmitters, dopamine and serotonin, and helping the brain cells to communicate. Tyrosine is another important amino acid that is found in dairy products, meat, and poultry. Tyrosine encourages your brain to release the neurotransmitter chemicals dopamine and norepinephrine. In addition to meats and dairy products, other foods that increase dopamine levels in the body are almonds, avocados, lima beans, and sesame seeds. Research studies have shown that by eating these foods that increase dopamine in the brain, people with ADHD will experience milder. And that's the diet that the doctor recommends. Stay thirsty, my friends.